Working with function in PL/SQL. You have come across this term functions in all programming languages, so here we are going to discuss how to create a function in PL/SQL. Before creating a function, let's get to know the meaning of function in PL/SQL. Function is a block of PL/SQL code stored within the database. It can be called from different places in the program. A function always returns a single value to its caller. Let's see the differences between function and procedure. The main difference between function and procedure is that function always returns a value to the called program, but procedures don't return any values. Here is the syntax for creating a function. Create or replace is a key word. Create specifies the creation of a new function. Replace. We specify this when you are going to replace a function which already exists. This clause is used to change the definition of an existing function. Function name. It is the name of the function to be created. Parameter. Here you can specify the input parameters. We can give input values to a function in three modes. They are in, out, and in-out. In. In this mode, the values passed to the function act like a constant. We can't change parameter values inside the function. It is the default mode. Out. In this mode, parameters can be returned from the function, but inside the function, parameters work like an uninitialized variable. That is, we can't assign this value to another variable. In-out. In this mode, we can pass and return values from a procedure. Return. This keyword is a must for a function. Return type. It specifies the data type of the value returned by the function. It is mandatory in function creation. Local variable declaration. Here we can declare variables for that function. Begin. Here we can write the executable statements for the function. Exception. In this section, we can write the exception handling statements for this function. End. It specifies the end of the function. Every function must end with this key word. Here's how to create a simple function. Type the following statements in the SQL prompt and execute it. These statements create the function fun with no input parameter, and it returns a value of varchar2 data type. In the function body, we have written a statement to a string, "Hello friends," to the calling place. Finally, we have closed our function with end. Now we are going to call this function in the select statement. Type select fun from dual and press enter. Here I have used the dual table for calling the function, so this statement calls the function fun. In the function, the value is returned to the calling place. This function returns the value hello friends to the called place. So the select statement displays the result as hello friends. Now we will see function creation with arguments. See this function. Here we have created a function named fun1, which is created to accept input from the user and perform operations based on the input data. In the body of this function, we have returned the value which we received from the user. The function takes one argument and returns it back to the called position. This function is called in the select statement as select fun1 hi everyone from dual. Here we are giving input to the function as hi everyone. The function returns the same value to the called place, so the output of this select statement is hi everyone. We'll see how to drop a function in the next section.